In 1947, my grandfather, Thor Heyerdahl, sailed across the Pacific to prove how man advanced. 70 years later, mankind is faced with a crisis. Now, I'm beginning an epic voyage of my own to search for sustainable life on an overloaded post-apocalyptic planet. We're at that point where the Vikings were 1,200 years ago. They were running out of resources and they had climate change. And from a sustainability point of view, right now, humanity's in that space. We're outgrowing our planet's ability to serve us. We're building a vessel, a self-sustaining Viking longboat, the Midgard Herron. In it, we will journey to places and systems that are sustainable and see how we can bring these back home. Our Viking boat is modeled exactly on the archaeological remains of the ancient Viking vessels. So it's a completely wooden boat. We're building it in white oak. Every clinker bolt is going in by hand. We've hand forged the bolts ourselves. We make our own ropes by hand. Every element of this vessel is a demonstration of intelligent, sustainable design. It's not going to be easy. We're sailing around the Cape of Storms, across the North Sea. But if we don't do this, we may never find a way for humanity to survive. The Midgard Herron. Drifting across time to gather examples for our own survival. Some are advanced, some are archaic. We're searching for practical pointers on how to thrive post-plastic, post-pollution, post-pandemic. A single mangrove seed provides a basis of viable life on Earth. Out of this seed pod comes an entire system. This is the most critical element and starting point of many of our regenerative practices at the moment. The goal of this expedition is to engage the global community in a dialogue on what intelligent life on Earth would look like. We want to visit spaces and show how systems can work, where we can have regenerative economies, where we can produce organic, natural food without pesticide, where our systems for cleaning and harvesting water all work how they should work on the planet and how they add and regenerate life. And we're wanting to show the pockets of intelligence globally, the active global citizens who are working on real models of viable sustainability.
We have the biggest impact and the biggest opportunity to regenerate systems like the good work that these people are doing here.
So it's time for us to realize that the alternative is the extinction of our whole species.